Hey guys, how you doing? It's Elston Nation here, and we're going to do another painting tutorial. So this time we're going to work on a Primaris Marine, and we're going to paint this up in the colours of the Space Wolves. So, a little bit late to the party, the codex came out, and yeah, I've got one tutorial out, and I'll show you that another time. So yeah, we're going to paint this guy up. I primed in black, and then done a top-down grey shade, pre-shade if you will. And we're just going to start off with Troll Slayer Orange. Now, I know this seems like a weird colour, but I'd rather get the yellow shoulder pads out of the way first, because yellow, yeah, can be a tricky one. So we're just going to paint the shoulder pads that colour. Then we're going to use gold yellow from Game Air. We're just going to leave a little bit of that orange behind. Then we're going to use Flash Gets Yellow. And we'll go for the extreme highlight. Okay, now we're going to use a gloss varnish just to protect that yellow. Okay, then we're going to mask it off. You don't see a lot of this because I did off camera for some unknown reason. So basically the way I do this, put masking tape all over it and then just cut into the masking tape, and should be able to peel away and leave behind what we want masked. Ideal situation for this is you use a fresh knife or a fresh blade, so it just cuts the paper a little bit easier, or sorry, tape. Also as well, try and be quite precise because this will cut paint at the same time. You can use the other edge of the knife to flatten it down. And then, yeah, just clean up. So now that that's done, we're going to use the fang, and we're going to coat this thing in the fang. Then we're going to use Fenrisian Grey, and this is going to be a kind of top-down highlight. And the bit you didn't see as well there is I use Space Wolf Grey as a very final highlight. But it's up to you if you want to go that bright or not. And we've just pulled off the masking tape. Now we're going to take Dark Reaper. If you're having trouble finding Space Wolf Grey, look for the Vallejo Game Air range, and there is Wolf Grey. I believe that's basically the same. So Dark Reaper's going to be painted in all the bits between the armor plates, like joints at the elbow, the knees, around the collar. This kind of like fiber bundle sort of thing, so it breaks up the panels at least. So I thought a dark colour would do quite well there. Okay, use charred brown. This is just going to paint his little gun holster. And some of the other pouches on his belt as well. Oh yeah, and a gun strap. I also decided to paint the wolf tails on the back of the backpack. If I could get it in shot. There we go, it's a bit better. I was just using a black there to paint in the wolf's head. And the eye lenses of the helmet. We're going to use lead belcher. I'm going to paint up this weird thing. Oh. There, I don't really know what it is, so I'm painting the silver. I'm going to paint the guns. Seems excessive that he's carrying a pistol and a rifle. Also painting the vents as well. Now we'll come with model colour brass. Just going to paint the gold sort of trimming around the backpack. And the little wolf tail thingies. Don't know what they are. Wolf tail holders? Don't know. And the eagle, Quilla, skull face. I would say it's the Aquila, but it's got a skull in the middle of it. I don't know what that means. On his chest. Then we're just highlighting up the black. And I'm using a little bit of bleach bone there to do the parchment. And we're going to use aluminium, or aluminum if you're American. And we're just going to highlight up the gold. Then you can use Scarlet Red from the Game Air range. Paint the Puree seal on his leg. And we're also going to paint the gun casing. Now we're going to use Scarlet Red from the Model Air range. So Scarlet Red of the Game Air and then Scarlet Red of the Model Air range as the highlight. Then we're coming in with Carrick Stone and decided to paint over the parchment to make it a bit more, give it a bit more depth, and we're going to paint about 3/4 of the wolf tails at the back, leaving the tips darker. We're coming to use Shabty Bone. This is highlighting up the parchment, and again highlighting up the wolf fur, but sort of just going towards the base of the tail. Then we're coming in with some Agrak Thurshade. Then we're going to wash the Aquila thing on his chest, the parchment, the gold on the backpacks, gold on the wolf tail holder things, the pouches, then we're coming in with Bugman's Glow. This is going to paint his face. Now coming in with Dark Reaper. Going to paint his hair that colour. Just coming in again to highlight the red. I wanted to get a bit more of a solid colour with that. Do a little bit of washing the tails. This is a bit where I go a little bit random and start doing different things. Now we use a Ministrata Grey. Yeah, we're going to highlight up the hair. So we're going to give this guy white hair. Gonna kind of paint the streaks, so we want to be a little bit careful and try and get it as kind of streaky as we can. Gotta go in for a Santa Claus look. And then again, highlighting up in different stages because it comes up pretty thin. So do it again and again. And then we start just adding a little bit more white stuff to the grey and highlighting up. Yeah, that was a purple wash, or Drucci Violet. And, yep, painting up the red again. Now I'm coming in with army painted dark tone. And I'm just going to wash all the gun parts that are metal. See also we're doing the tips of the wolf pelts as well, wolf tails. That gives them a bit more definition as well. And again, highlighting up the red. Because it's airbrush paint, it comes out a bit thin. And again, adding a few more washes to the wolf belt. Now we're coming with Bugman's Glow again. Start highlighting up the face again. And a little bit more Ushabti bone on the parchment. Now we're coming in with, I'm pretty sure this is Cadian flesh tone. And we're highlighting up a little bit more. Oh, that's Cadian flesh tone. That must have just been Bugman's Glow again. It's been a while. So again, we're going to do highlights. Just around the eyebrows, the nose, the cheeks. Areas like that we're going to pick out a little bit more. And just mix that with a little bit of Ushabti bone, bring out the highlight a bit, and again, just highlight a little bit more. And again, go for another highlight. Now, you can go high, pretty high with these colours, and if you're not sure, then you just wash it back down with a wash of the base colour, which is like Bugman's Glow. It'll tie all the colours together. In regards to doing the eyes, do the eyes how you want to do the eyes at the end of the day, because everyone's got their own way of doing eyes. My way is not the best way, but everyone has their own way of doing eyes. Put another wash over the pouches. Then we're coming Cabalite Green. Some moot green, Cabalite Green first, just going to paint the lenses, then moot green, aiming more towards the center of the eye, sorry, the center of the face, maybe like the corner of the eye. Now we're just doing a little bit of a pin wash around the shoulder pads. And again, just a slight bit more of a highlight. And a black just to paint the little buttons. And a green to, well, sorry, a black on the screen and green on the buttons, and then a green over the black. Paint more whatever colour you want at the end of the day, they're buttons, so we're just doing some slight highlights with Space Wolf Grey, just to bring that out. Now we're using Gloss Varnish again. That's going all over the model. Does two things. One, it preps the model for decals, and two, also protects it. So don't worry, we'll put a matte varnish over it later, so don't worry, it's going to look shiny for a little bit. Okay, we can also use this point to take normal gloss and do some pin washing, because the gloss wash will run into the crevices quite nicely at this point. So if you want to get all those sort of parts of the armour which are tiny little details, now's the time to catch them. As you can see there, if there's too much there, I'm just wiping it off. Okay, after this, put your decals on, then put a matte varnish over it. Then, you're done. And this is the finished result. So, there's a lot more steps in this. You could probably streamline it by not doing a few, and probably doing it in the correct order, because I did a lot of going backwards and forwards. But, yeah, I hope it helps. It's been a great little project to do. And I did a whole army of these, so yeah, pretty fun to paint. So if you got any questions, stick them in the comments below. If not, I shall see you next time for the next one. Take it steady. Bye bye.